Hello everyone and welcome to episode 8 of 9 in 9 with West Bromwich Albion. Today we take on Bournemouth at the Hawthorns in a huge game at the top of the Championship. We've also got a couple of new signings to introduce to you and one result we've had since we were last together. Don't forget, if you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel but would like to do so, please click that subscribe button down the corner. Don't forget to click the notification bell to know when a new video goes up on the channel. And also don't forget to leave me a comment if you've got anything to say. Let's take a look at that result we've had since we were last together. And we took our frustration of losing to Queen's Park Rangers out on Peterborough. 5-0 the scoreline. A Callum Grant hat-trick, a goal for MacLeod and a goal for Cedric Kipray. Joe Tomlinson was sent off with 7 minutes to play, but by then the damage was well and truly done as we smashed Posh 5-0. It's also been a busy week in the transfer market. I have bought in Jacob Ramsey on loan from Aston Villa, an attacking midfield player who can play in centre midfield as well. Obviously, as my role as kind of the loan manager, if you like. That's one of the two signings I've had for a loan. I've got one more to make if I need to make it before the end of January. So yeah, looking forward to seeing what Jacob could do in the Championship. Steve MacLeod has also bought in a recruit for us from Reading for £2 million. Andy Riamito, I hope I said that right. A midfield player, a good midfield player at that. Stamina of 16, work rate, teamwork 17 and 16, determination 17, bravery 16. He goes onto the bench for tonight's game with Bournemouth. But before we do that, there are some more managerial changes to talk about. Because the Championship, she is a cruel, harsh mistress. So, since I've last had a look at this, Karen Seedorf has taken over at Birmingham, Stephen Robinson has taken over at Middlesbrough, Vladimir Ilic has taken over at Nottingham Forest, Coventry are on to a caretaker manager after sacking Mark Robbins, and Hayden Mullins has taken over at Peterborough. That result against them last time around was a baptism of fire for old Hayden Mullins. Let's take a look at the league table and see where that's left all these new managers. So we mustn't forget that Everton are fast approaching on the horizon in the FA Cup. You'll see the result of that next time around in the Championship. We are 2 points clear at the top of the table. Fulham failed to win last time around after we beat Peterborough by 5-0. Bournemouth have 57. They can move into the top 2 with a win this evening. Sheffield United have got 51. Luton and Hull have got 47, although Luton have already played. There are a few games that were played on Tuesday. Barnsley just outside on 45. Swansea have 44. QPR have 42. Blackburn and Millwall have got 40, with Stoke on 39, completing the top half. Down at the bottom, where it's looking pretty hopeless for Derby at the moment, but there's still a long way to go. 11 points from safety. Peterborough 4 points better off, but the goal difference in their perspective, minus 34. They've been absolutely battered by a few teams, it would seem, including us. Huddersfield on 25, just inside the bottom 3. Cardiff just outside on 26. Preston and Nottingham Forest have got 27. Middlesbrough, Bristol City and Coventry are on 30. Reading on 32, Birmingham also on 32, with Blackpool on 35. So there are a few sides looking over their shoulder down at the bottom. We are certainly looking over our shoulder at the top. Bournemouth have been flying of late. Can we clip their wings? Let's find out. Let's look at the teams. So here are the two starting lineups. We are unchanged from the side that beat Peterborough. Johnson starts in goal. Kipray, Bartley, Clark, Furlong, Townsend, Mowatt, Livermore, Snodgrass, Grant, with Jordan Hugill leading the line. The two new signings are on the bench for this one. Bournemouth start with Travers in goal. Stacey, Mepham, Lloyd, Smith, Pearson, Billing, Christie, Elliott, Stanislas, with Solanke leading the line. So it's a huge game at the top of the Championship. This one, we are unchanged from the lineup that beat Peterborough. I suspect it's probably going to be a harder game, this one, than that one was. But can we slow Bournemouth down? They have been on a roll lately. Throw in to Bournemouth. Billing's going to take it. Long throw into the box. Clark heads it away. Billing will pick up his own throw. Christie goes him down. Solanke is open. Plays it back into Christie. Trying to get close to them. Smith plays it across into Pearson. Pearson with a pass into Billing. Great ball in behind. Can they do anything with it? Elliott Tries to find Billing. It's blocked behind for a corner. Early pressure coming from Bournemouth. Solanke with the ball. Plays it wide, looking for Elliott. That's an expansive pass. Billing. Looking for the overlap, potentially. Elliott. Trying to play it through for Solanke. It's a good ball in behind. It's a Premier League quality pass, but it's a good save. And a good block behind from Carl Bartley as well. The goalkeeper and the defender between them. Another Bournemouth corner. Elliott this time is going to take it. Swings it in towards the far post. He's headed away, but we've got to try and pick up the second ball. Thank you very much, Jordan. Comes down the field. He's got plenty of work to do. But Stanislas brings him down. The referee is going to bring out one of these. Yellow card. I found them recently, so we're going to use them. Stanislas plays it into Pearson again. Christie onto Solanke. Goodness me, lots passes. Stanislas puts it in the top corner. Jesus, wet. Sam Johnson waved goodbye to that one. Bournemouth lead by a goal to nil. It was slow, it was patient, but it packed a punch. We were just trying to chase shadows at that point. Look at the amount of passes they put together. Billing with a lovely slide rule pass. Fired into the top corner. 1-0 Bournemouth. Get a bit of encouragement on the field. Come on. We haven't laid a glove on Bournemouth so far. We haven't won a live com in 3 now. Could be 4 today. That is not good news. Furlong with the throw. Moves it into Livermore. Back into Furlong it goes. Plays it in towards Callum Grant, but it's taken away by Billing. Straight to Kipre. Plays it back into Moa. Livermore. Looking wide for Townsend. Trying to get beyond Harvey Elliott. Come on, Connor. Tries to play the ball over. Keeps it alive. Plays it back into Clark. Moa. Livermore back into Clark. Good build-up. Can we find an end product? Livermore. He might swing it over. I doubt it. Plays it into Clark. Townsend. Onto Livermore. Into Clark again. Almost chasing shadows this time. Snodgrass. Hugill. Goes for the shot from distance, but puts it wide. Oh, that was on its way in. Dacey. Tried to be intercepted. Billing. Solanke. Got runners off the ball again. Dominic Solanke picks the ball up in the penalty area. Tries to roll it beyond the goalkeeper. And we've got rid of it somehow. Carl Bartley with the block. Coming down the field. Plays it in towards Grant. On towards Townsend. Come on. Keep it in. First and foremost, what you got to do. Townsend swings it towards the far post. Robert Snodgrass rises. Travers with the save. Billing with the throw. And towards Christie. Stanislas. Billing again. Can't let him get away. Stanislas. Cross into the centre. Bartley back to his goalkeeper. Jesus Christ, Kyle. There's calm under pressure, and there's calm under pressure. Snodgrass going back into keeper. Bournemouth are putting pressure on the ball, but we're keeping hold of it. Trying to knock it around. Keeper. Someone make a bit of movement. Furlong. There is that movement from Robert Snodgrass up the line. Callum Grant's at the far post. Jordan Hugill's in the centre. It remains for him. Travers with the save. Clark with the ball. Playing it towards Townsend. Looking over the top for Callum Grant. It's in a race between him and the goalkeeper, but Travers gets there first. Stanislas with the ball down the left-hand side. He ran across into the centre. He'll go towards the edge of the box where Philip Billing is. Goes out towards Stacey. Try and stop the cross from this side. Stacey with the ball into the centre. Headed towards goal. Snodgrass with the save. Clark looking over the top for Townsend. Stacey with the interception. Mepham. In towards Pearson. Moa intercepts. Poor pass. Can he find anybody? Jordan Hugill through on goals. Travers tips it round the post. Jordan Hugill should have scored really from that sort of distance. You'd have put your house on it. And that is half time. West Brom 0, Bournemouth 1. But it's been a much better end to the first half than it was the start. Something to build on. We have to go out there and we have to find an equaliser, please. You weren't bad, but you can still do better. You weren't bad, you can still do better. You weren't bad, you can still do better. Bleed and do it. I'm sure what I'd say at half time in a game. I'd probably just sit there and go, rah! Generally what I do at Tottenham. Grant trying to find Hugill. That's a poor pass. Solanke picks it up. Looking for Jamal Lowe's. Come on. Coming down the left. Someone's got to try and go towards him. Anybody. Solanke with a shot, but it's blocked behind by Kipre. Johnson with the goal kick. Sending it down the field. Looking for Snodgrass. Snodgrass fixes it on for Hugill. Will he have a shot this time? Mepham goes for the tackle. That is a penalty, surely. Yes! He is going to be called over to the referee, and he's going to get one of these. Didn't think it was going to be a red card. Callum Grant with the chance to equalise. Probably no more than we deserve at this point. Can he do it? Up against Travers. Come on, Callum. Puts it in the corner. Lovely goal. 1-1. That's it. The momentum hopefully is with us now. 21st goal of the season for Callum Grant. Following up last week's hat-trick with another goal today. Can he grab some more? Hopefully so. And that's taken him from a 6.3 to a 6.8 with one kick of a football. We are coming up to the hour. We are going to make a change in the engine room. Jake Livermore is going to go off. Andy Riamito is going to come on. I think I might just call him Andy, you know. On towards Pearson. Looking wide for Lowe. Furlong heads it away. Snodgrass, you needed to take that in your stride first of all. Jamal Lowe with the ball. Playing it in towards Smith. I'll track back, to be fair to him, Robert Snodgrass. Smith into Pearson. Onto Billing. In towards Elliott. The man over on the right hand side. I can see him out the corner of my eye. Harvey Elliott's through on goal. Johnson turns it round. Good save. 25 minutes to play. Could go either way, this one at the moment. Let's get a shout onto the field. More encouragement. Come on. We are going to look at a change on the right hand side. It's going to be Grady Diangana to come on though. On that right hand side. Also a suggestion of Callum Robinson, but Grady's much more dangerous. Go into Kilkenny. Plays it across into Billing. Looking for Elliott. Inside Connor Townsend, but he's really over the bar. Kilkenny. Looking over the top for Lowe. Good ball in behind. Plenty of bodies back from our perspective, though. No one bring him down, for crying out loud. Solanke with the shot. It's blocked. Are we going to get it clear? And he's given away a free kick right on the edge of the box. Very dangerous territory. Especially with Harvey Elliott around. He tries to swing it towards the far post. Lowe puts it in off the far post. Bournemouth back in front. Oh no, offside. Okay. How far is he offside? Took me a second. Oh my goodness me, that's tight. We've got away with one. Going to make another change. Final 15 minutes. Going to be Jordan Hugill to come off. Callum Robinson is going to come on the left-hand side. Callum Grant's going to go down the middle. Cahill's on for Lloyd Kelly. Bit of experience at the back coming on for Bournemouth. Solanke into Smith. Onto Kilkenny. Looking wide for Harvey Elliott. Connor Townsend's going out towards him. Got to slow him down. In fact, take the ball away from him. That'll do even better. Looking for Robinson over the top. Stacey with a tackle. He's a little bit late. But he's got away with it. Looking over the top for Solanke. Elliott. Pearson into Stacey. Onto Billing. Oh, no. And he's about to be sent off. So he is going to get one of these. And that is not good on your debut, son. That is really not good. What a way to introduce yourself to the home fans, eh? Callum Robinson into centre midfield. He's not going to like it. I know he's not going to like it. Callum Grant is going to go out onto the left-hand side. We're going to play without a number 9 for the last few minutes. Let's go on to cautious. Into 4 additional minutes. Can we hang on now? We've got to try and hang on. Elliott with the ball into the centre. Headed over the bar by Cahill. Long throw for Billing. Throws it long into the area. Headed behind by Matt Clark. Elliott with the corner. Someone get their head on it. Anybody headed away by Kipre. Are they going to get one more opportunity, Bournemouth? They are. Elliott with the long ball in, but Johnson picks it up. Are we going to try and break away? I think the referee is probably going to blow the full-time whistle before we get there. Sends it down the field. And that is full-time. West Brom 1, Bournemouth 1. And we've stopped the locomotive for now. It was a fairly even contest. Obviously, they had the disallowed goal as well. So let's see what that's done to the league table. And it keeps our noses out in front. Just Fulham are not playing in the midweek. So that explains why they are on 28 games. So the gap between us, Fulham and Bournemouth is 3 points. Big result for Nottingham Forest down the bottom of the table. They have beaten Coventry, one of their relegation rivals. So 4 teams now on 30 points. Swansea and Blackburn played out a very entertaining 3-all draw. So let's see what we're going to do next time. So what we will do, we will take on Millwall, Everton, Sheffield United and Blackburn. We will come back for the trip to Kenilworth Road. One of the surprise packages of the season, Luton Town. But goodness me, we didn't half make that difficult for ourselves in the end. Andy getting sent off on his debut. Welcome to the club, Andy. 1-1 the final score. We have stopped the Bournemouth momentum. It's their first draw in about 12 games. Won the rest of them. They've been absolutely flying in League and Cup, so that was a good result from our perspective. Can we back it up with a win over Luton next time around? And the games in between, you'll have to wait and see to find out, won't you? Don't forget, if you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and like to do so, please click that subscribe button down the corner. Don't forget, if you've got any comments to make on today's video, please leave them below. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.